Hi everyone, how are you? It's been a few days and I apologize for that. My family and I have kind of been under the weather, getting over colds, but I still have been working on my stories and my dolls, and I just kind of wanted to check in with you guys to see how you're doing, catch up on your videos, and kind of give you guys an idea of what I've been up to. I've been working on Harriet and Flynn in particular, as you all know. And excuse me if I sound a little winded, I'm walking around with Alice trying to keep her happy. Anyway, I digress. I have been working on how I can make the story richer. And I know a good part of that is, well, a better way of saying that is I've noticed in my writing that there's a lot of dialogue between my characters. And that in that of itself is not bad, it's good. And you need that. But there's also an aspect of storytelling, at least in the stories that I enjoy reading, where the author shows and doesn't tell, if that makes any sense at all. Like, rather than saying things through dialogue between characters, expressing something through their surroundings and a bunch of different ways of telling a story. And I want to explore different aspects of it and pretty much just make my story the best that I can make it. I've also been trying to discover what is it that I want to express to my readers. What is the purpose of this story? What do I want them to take away from reading this? And I think I've got it. I mean, there was always a little bit of this anyway, but in one of these days, I just want to make a video about how my story has evolved from beginning to end, because it is completely different than how it began. But I'm very happy with it and excited to see where it's going. I decided, as far as Harriet's character is concerned, that it's very important for her not to be able to keep her gift. And I know that sounds devastating, but I want her to know and to learn in this story that the greatness is not based on your physical appearance or abilities, but rather your strength that is on the inside. And I feel that that's such a big, important thing for everyone to take and to believe. And so I wanted to express that. Basically, she's going to follow Flynn into Steorath. She's going to, and I'm not going to tell you how yet, that's something I'm still figuring out myself, but she's going to help rescue his race, and she's going to have to come to a decision. She's going to have to decide, am I going to keep this gift, or am I going to use this magic to help someone else? And basically, there's going to be a good ending, there's going to be an epic battle, there's going to be all kinds of elements. But then when all is said and done and she goes back home and she is no longer able to move about as she did right after Flynn showed up, there's still going to be a redeeming ending, that she is going to be a success. And not because of her, like I said before, not because of her physical appearance or abilities or disabilities, but because of who she is on the inside. So anyway, I hope that makes sense and that you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. And Alice says hello again. If you have any questions about my characters or story, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. And anyway, thanks for listening to my rambles today, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Talk to you later.